found some stuff to do in this side of town, so I figured I'd record it. Why not?
What is it?
There, it's Shulsky, our mighty good chum.
Victor! Good to see you!
I don't know you.
These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that true?
It depends.
It depends what they did.
Well, just a stroke of rotten luck.
What?
I asked you a simple question. Yes or no?
No, I don't know him.
I've never seen them before. I swear on my father's life, and may he live forever.
You two-faced fucker! When the boss hears about this, it's over.
Oh, boss, who are you?
Enough. Let's get them.
Good thing they're building the sewers, Shulsky. You'll have a place to hide.
I don't know who you are. I'm so confused. And then there's something else all the way up top, too. Wants me to wait? Okay, I'll do that in a second. There's a beer connoisseur, and then there's like also a side quest that I ran past. Hello.
Beer. It's got flavor, vitamins, and minerals.
I don't drink for health. Vodka.
I can see you're having a serious debate, gentlemen.
Better tell us what you prefer.
Where's the cap to my... Oh. You only drink champagne? I don't know. I mean... Personally?
Nothing cools you down like a cold beer, especially now.
Especially in the morning. And you take your fancy schmancy taste and get out of here.
Get up, both of you. Vodka.
Oh, are we fighting? Okay. First, before I do that, quick attack, quick fire combo. Let's do that one. Sure. I guess we're gonna fight over my favorite shit. Okay. You, my friend. I'm just gonna punch you. Bukabak. No, that's not Bukabak. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that real quick. You're suffering. I'll cast suffering on you. Yeah, okay. I'll just kill you and then Bukovac, you do your thing on this guy. I'll take damage, but whatever. Oh, you didn't die. Side quest right here. I'll talk to you in a second. I wish it would take these things away. Which I did it, but... No.
You want to quote me? Then start writing. Here goes a poem.
If I want poetry,
Oh,
I'll
this
read some
douchebag.
Korovnitska.
In Śródmieście, the bastards went on strike. And that's something I don't like. So I grab an axe in my hand.
This is a serious story. Workers deserve some respect.
shut the fuck up and write. I grab an axe in my hand and... Victor, give me a rhyme.
Something violent. Sure, why not? Come up with something
Their
violent.
decapitation will bring it to an end.
Spot on.
WS. I expected more of you.
Why do you keep calling me that?
I thought the press lived off that kind of scoop.
The press has its limitations, WS. But we journalists at least try to make a change, unlike many others.
What was that about?
Don't worry. It's just a shitty situation. Do you want to come by for a drink? I can tell you all about it then.
Oh, sure. Yeah, why not?
Sure, lead the way. Well, speak.
WS? Seriously? How lame is that? Anyway, the sewers in the neighborhood were commissioned by Neumeier, but the workers just dug it all up, and now they're on strike or wandering around. And when I send my shivs after them, more flood in. Do something before I kill them all.
Why are the workers on strike?
Neumeier, their employer, fired a few of them, so the guys got pissed and started a riot.
Maybe I could talk to them.
Be my guest. Those that were fired are hanging out in my bar and drinking. And those who still have jobs, you can find them in the southern part of the district. Follow those trenches they dug. You won't miss them.
Okay.
So who is that Neumeier?
He came from Germany. Decent fellow. They say he's got some experience in that sort of enterprise.
Since when do you regard decent people?
Since the sounds of construction keep banging in my ears. The guy has an office on Poznańska Street. You'll see a sign.
Yeah, I'll do
see
what I can.
do.
Good. Whatever makes them go back to work. Whether you do some hocus pocus or send a demon after one of them, I don't mind. How about we come up with some buddy names for us?
What? Sure.
Great
Why not?
idea. I'll leave it up to you.
Man, I won't let you down.
Guys, like fucking. Talk.
Hey, wooer, stop making faces and buy another round. We need to drink to Neumeier breaking his stupid face.
And where do I get the dough? Besides, I ain't a wooer.
What?
Easy there, or you're going to pop a vein. Let's get some shots to warm us up. Although you've got your lady love for that, right?
Go fuck yourself.
What do you want? Oi, Janusz, we've got company.
Is he buying or just making a fuss?
No, what's going on?
Sure, no fuss. But I've got a question. What's the deal with that strike?
What the fuck do you care? It is what it is. No need to
Elaborate.
Fuck, help me out, man.
If you're not buying, fuck off.
I'm trying to help you guys out. Alright. Fine then. Fuck you too. Oh, that's right. I'm still on this thing. It's gonna ask me to wait. Let's go in here real quick, see the. Oh, shite. Anything new in here? No. Fucking. It's like most of the day my allergies are fucking nose is fine. And then it fucking kicks me in the ass. Nope, not what I wanted. I want to do it in the afternoon. Oh, fucking hell.
Let's
Gotta blow my nose. Fucking bullshit. Let's see. Where am I going? Let's check the police station real quick. Anything new in here? Doesn't look like it. No, that's, yeah, office. Alright, nothing new. Here we are. What else I got here? That here? Yeah, it's here. There we go. Crystal elevator, art engineering. It's making me run around back and forth, back and forth. Oh, what's over here?
That wasn't too hard.
He's setting. Nope. Parisian. Chic engine. Okay. Sure, whatever. What's there? Elysium. Oh, that's a poet place or whatever. It's body. Nope. Notes in Praga. So that's in Praga. Taylor. Sure, find a way to end the strike. Show it on the map. No, there's nothing. Alright. Let's go this way first. See, that's over there. What's over here? Old fashioned shit. Okay. Strike. Back later. No. I accidentally found where the key is. Okay.
The things people come up with.
Alright, let's go.
I'll do some exploring.
Profits and losses don't balance out. Listen, there's no chance of a loan, so this company's falling apart. Still.
The telephone.
Answer the phone. Say nothing.
Hello? This thing doesn't work. Hello? Hello? What the hell with this fucking technology?
Okay, I gained nothing from that. I probably should have said something. Hello. Meyer. This dude.
This is negotiation, so let's negotiate. You won't finish the job without us. That's the truth.
Mr. Neumeier?
Nicht jetzt. How many times do I have to tell you? This can't be done. It doesn't work like that. That's not how you do Geschäfte.
Listen, sir, we won't give up. Either you can take back the men you fired, or you can say goodbye to the workers you've got left.
You can build these sewers yourself, you lousy capitalist asshole.
Rude!
This is just gutter talk, not negotiations.
Try to straighten things
The
out.
gutter is quite fitting, actually. You're building the sewers, after all. It's a joke.
I didn't
Who are
mean.
you, and
Okay.
what do you want?
I
I
have
wanted
board
to
private.
talk to you.
Zeit ist Geld. I don't have time. Neither for you nor for these negotiations. Let's go back to work.
No. Lads, the strike's still on. We're not touching the work. It's knock-off time until further notice.
Maybe now you can spare me a moment?
Not here. Follow me, please.
I bet you regret those layoffs now, don't you?
Better hair. I deal with that kind of aggression every day. I got used to it. Zeit ist Geld. What brings you here?
Strike.
Why did the workers go on strike?
Sir, I fired those who drank at work and everyone suddenly went mad. You Polen. I don't understand you. It's time to bring this country into the 20th century. In Germany, it's unthinkable to drink vodka at work.
So what's the story with those layoffs?
I don't like inaction. So when I set new rules and people kept drinking, I gave them an ultimatum.
And how much time did you give them to adapt to the new rules?
What do you mean? There's action and there's reaction. I set the new rules on Monday, and on Wednesday, I let them go.
Hey, it's your rash,
What
bud.
you did was stupid.
Okay, I wouldn't put it that
Are
way.
you standing up for these drunkards? What, are you a socialist?
That's not the point. You can't expect these people to change overnight. What do you mean by aggression?
I'm talking about that troglodyte, that Rude guy. Diesen Mistkerl.
What did you do?
He smeared my office windows with shit. Scheiße. I know it was him. I know it. I have no proof, but I know it. Can you imagine that Gestank? That stink?
Okay.
I'll get going.
I had my reasons, mostly concerning work ethics, but there are always many factors involved. This is kompliziert. You know what it's like.
I can manipulate him, but let's see what's going on here first. Not even a sandwich in sight. Okay. There more stuff to click on around here? Ski, bison. Let's talk to you first.
So Neumeier never tried to find a solution? German Ordnung stifles the proletariat, you might say? That's
Does he
what
know
it
what those
looks
words
like.
means?
And that's what we're saying. I can see I'm not the only one who wants to talk to you.
Nope.
I don't like crowds. I'll come back to you later. Do you have another joke to tell?
Not this time. I wanted to talk.
Go ahead, ask. I don't have anything to do anyway.
I wanted to know the story behind those layoffs, from your point of view.
The story. The story. Sir, this is all bullshit. That's the whole story. You know that Neumeier banned drinking at work.
Yeah.
He mentioned it, but he suggested it wasn't the only reason.
Well, there you go. He said it himself. The cat's out of the bag. The drinking wasn't why he fired those people.
Then what was it?
I don't care. People end up in the streets, families get deprived of their livelihoods, and that bastard plays the angel. I won't have it. None of us will work until all the boys are back.
Well, none of you will get paid.
Are you friends with Mr. Fagin?
No, but at least he's trying to cover the issue fairly. What the censorship will do with it is another story, though.
Do you know anything more about him?
Even if I knew, I wouldn't say.
I won't bother you anymore.
Dr. Rudy.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Look, Yannick, there's a clown. You want to hear something funny? I'll tell you.
What?
Forget it, Rude. Don't waste your breath.
No, I'll say it. My sister will end up in the street with 5 kids, penniless. And there's no way I can help her. Well, do you find it funny?
Not particularly.
I'm sorry, I didn't know the situation was so serious.
How would you know? It's all because of that dickhead Neumeier. I'll kill that motherfucker.
Oh, stats. Probably falling it to his sister. Oh. Oh, he's the one that did shit. Get him to attack his boss. I don't know if that's the best way to end the strike. And drinking on the job is actually not... I mean, I agree with him. You shouldn't drink on the job. Especially if you're working like construction like that. Or if you fuck up something, somebody could die. You get a bunch of bricks falling on you. That's right. Oh, let's talk to the fucking dude real quick. See if there's multiple ways you can end things.
Actually, I wanted to ask you myself about Neumeier.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? Fine. Wolfgang Neumeier, born 1858, father Klaus, mother Anna, younger son, runs the local branch of his father's empire. What else? He has a reputation as a successful entrepreneur, but I don't think that's valid anymore. He eats dumplings for dinner and doesn't add sugar to his tea. Shoe size 41 and a half.
Okay.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah, I don't know why I need to know all that.
Your turn. What do you know?
I got to an offer that Neumeier recently received. Someone wanted to buy his horse, with a charming name Bucephalus.
Right. Of course it had to be a horse. Rich people are so predictable. No offense.
The city still has no sewer system, families end up in the streets, while Herr Neumeier would rather keep his purebred stallion than secure people's livelihood. That's how it will read. Can you give me that offer?
You can't put it like that. What was the man supposed to do? Sell his own possessions to save the company?
It's his company, WS. He got into debt, so he should save it. Contrary to what rich people believe, it is possible to live without a purebred stallion and champagne.
Yeah, I agree.
Besides,
But
this document is something more. It's leverage that the workers can use to force their demands. It's a change for the proletariat. We have to make it public, WS.
I'll think about it.
yeah, okay.
Of course you would defend one of your own
No,
kind,
that's not.
but remember, this is about the life of ordinary folk, those who don't eat oysters for breakfast. Come back to me if you change your mind.
Okay. Well, I wanted to talk more. So I got 3 different options I can choose so far from what I got. I'm probably just gonna manipulate him to sell his horse. I agree, he should sell his horse, save the company and whatever, but I don't know if that horse was given to him by his dad or just sentimental or something.
Mr. Neumeier?
Yeah.
Deep in your heart, you know what's important and what the right thing to do is. It's the man that counts, not the horse.
Yeah, you're right. Meine Herren, listen to me, please. I know some bad words have been said, but I have found a solution. Your Freunde will go back to work.
Really?
Yeah. I've understood what really matters. You are the most important. Now, everyone can get back to work. Ich verspreche es.
Has he lost his mind or what?
What?
Gentlemen, it worked. We'll start a union.
Alright. That's one issue solved. Inside the London bar.
The wheels are in motion. I'm accepting compliments.
I could kiss your forehead. How did you manage to do that?
It turned out Neumeier had a purebred horse. It was worth enough to re-employ all the people he had fired. So he decided to sell it.
How generous. And voluntarily, of course.
Of course.
Believe it or not, I've been quite busy myself. Listen to this. Spirit King and Phantom Prince. Or, better yet, Poet and Pilgrim. Get it?
Sure. Yeah.
You're the poet and I'm the pilgrim because I've traveled a lot?
You bet. And fuck that guy with his WS. So see you around, Pilgrim.
Alright. Well, there's that. Till afternoon for the lecture. Okay. Where's that at anyways? Northern? Okay. Take a tram to Northern, whatever. Wait and then go there. Okay. You haven't done anything? Sure. I don't know why you're telling me that. Sounds like you have a guilty mind. Alright. Wait until afternoon. Sorry, shit. North. All right, let's go. Down there.
Mr. Shulsky, I presume.
Yep.
What gave me away?
Your resemblance to Ligia. And the book at your waist. That's an interesting way of sewing up the binding. Let me take your coat. The lecture has already started. Follow the corridor.
There she is. There she is.
The professor has already made a judgment.
Warsaw guidebook.
A change for the better? Surprising in this town. Boarding schools for girls truly are a devilish invention.
Inequality between the sexes is a real problem that keeps society in economic stagnation. No wonder if half of population cannot take up a job or are not adequately remunerated for their work. We want to study, work, make our own choices. We want all of our lives.
Ligia, I'd love to see you on the faculty. You must agree.
There you are. Samuel, Cecilia, I'd like you to meet my brother. Mr. Szulski? Victor Szulski? The Thaumaturge?
Yeah.
Yes, madam. It is I.
Oh, I need to talk to you about Thaumaturge. Ligia has told me a lot about you. I've been interested in it ever since I was a child, although, sadly, I was not blessed with power. Sadly is not a word I would use.
Mr. Szulski, welcome to the Flying University.
The university is an interesting venture. Where did you get the idea?
Out of necessity. The occupiers control all the academies. They don't allow women to study and don't care about the level of education. And the future Poland will need an intellectual elite.
Where does the university's name come from?
For obvious reasons, we don't have a permanent residence. Our academy is constantly flying between the apartments of people willing to host us.
Some also mockingly say we are a childlike and girlish university, as the university was created with women in mind.
But the mockery will soon end because our graduates have already started scientific careers abroad.
Are there any known names among the graduates?
Mrs. Skłodowska-Curie, for instance.
Our Nobel Prize winner.
Change
Let's
subject.
talk about something else.
Of course.
Congratulations, Professor. You did great.
I did? And what did you like the most?
I was like,
I only got there at the end, but what I heard sounded competent. You know that science is your domain, not mine.
sorry. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
Still, it doesn't change the fact I'm very proud of you. I'll take a look around the room.
Mr. Shulsky, we must talk. It's important. Please find me later.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Oh, I think you'll find that the catering tables aren't the only place you'll find something sweet.
Give me a break.
Only if you brought some donuts.
I did. I know one should not stand between you and sugar.
You're speaking words of wisdom, brother.
Then I will leave you as well. Mr. Shulsky, please meet our students.
Put the drones down.
I also write term papers for the principal school students. Would you like some work? Excuse me, and you are...
Viktor Shulsky.
You are Lygia's brother?
Yep.
It's great that you came to your sister's lecture.
Not all of us have that kind of support.
What do you mean?
My brother. He thinks an educated woman is a disgrace to her family. If he knew I studied, he'd beat me until I was bleeding.
We all take some risk. Well, maybe everyone except Polina.
What do you mean?
She's Russian, and I'm sure she'll bring the police down on us. I don't know why Dickstein trusts her.
Don't waste your breath.
That's his actual name, Dickstein? Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to her in a second. Okay, get on the table. Okay, let's talk to my sister first.
What is it? Do you need help?
How did you happen to
I
start
think Dickstein is his real name. Shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Helping Dad with business, and I was doing fine. So he encouraged me to apply.
It's the least he could do for you. So you're on first name terms with Samuel, huh? How did that happen?
Everyone's on first name terms with everyone else here.
Somehow, I haven't noticed him giving any other student that much attention.
Watch it. You're going to get it.
I'll be off now.
Alright, let's talk to this chick.
You wanted to talk to me?
I've got a whole bunch of questions, and I really hope you can answer them.
Check your enthusiasm, please. You and your dress take all of our oxygen.
Lucrezia, only feeble men are afraid to be inquisitive. And the Thaumaturge cannot be feeble. The power you possess meddles with the very fabric of reality and the most subtle aspect of human psyche. It is...
Overrated at the best and made up at worst.
I share your admiration for Thaumaturge.
Well, no shit. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Too bad people are too ignorant to appreciate it. Hopefully, that will change.
The bookseller went mad. Help!
Is that your doing?
Nope.
Now you believe in Thaumaturgy?
Mr. Shulsky, please don't mind her. Let's go. They might need you.
This is tragic. I need to yell about it. Thieves!
It's tragic. I need to yell about it. Okay.
This is
What's going
an
on?
outrage.
Calm down. We can sort it out.
Do
What's going
not
on?
tell me what to do. It is definitely the time to be nervous.
Why? What's going
I'm
on?
just saying we can look together. It might be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? It's a theft. You! I bet you did it.
Ooh. Me? The hell?
What happened?
The first edition of A Nation Tale is gone. My beloved game exposed to sunshine. Master, greasy fingers.
You need to stop freaking out, bro.
Oh, what a horrible tragedy.
I like her.
Can't treat me like that. Nobody leaves this place. Either I get my book back or I'm calling the police.
What do you mean? I can't stay here any longer.
Antoni, do not threaten my students.
They are not students. They're animals.
Okay, you need
Mr.
to...
Shulsky can find your book.
She probably took it.
How can you be so sure, Miss Cecilia?
You are a Thaumaturge. You can identify the culprit from the traces of strong emotions.
Yeah, she probably stole it just to
That's
see
not
my
exactly how it
abilities.
works, but still, your knowledge is impressive. Yes, I can do that.
Really? And then can you bring eternal misery upon the thief?
Bringing eternal misery?
No, but I can find what you've lost, and I guess that's what you want.
Let's call it the minimum plan.
That's enough, Antoni. Mr. Shulsky, we'd all be obliged.
Alright, let's fucking... His theft. Let's see. China was dropped killer's hands. Bookseller. May never be recovered ever. Okay. Let's upgrade my shit real quick. Cost 3. Huh, okay. Here. Lock picking a flower. You know how to handle it. Almost. Oh, there's something right there. Examine. Innocent prank. An innocent prank. She stole it. Definitely she stole it.
You don't understand. I want to leave.
And I want my volume to be in my display case. Maybe you're the one who has it.
I'm not a thief, and I don't have to explain myself.
Why do you want to leave right now?
I told my parents I was going to church. If I'm not back on time, they'll start to look for me, and I'll be in trouble. Please help me.
Okay.
You can help by searching this young lady.
You want me to search her?
I know subtler ways. Could you give me a personal item, please? No, she's not the one who stole the book. The trace doesn't match.
How do you know?
Explain what you did. Piece of iron. Incompatible. Okay. Explain what you
There's
did.
no trace of the thief on this item. That lady did not steal the book.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know what it's like when your loved ones don't understand your passion for books.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Mr. Shulsky, there are guest codes in the wardrobe. I will let you in there if it helps you to catch that degenerate.
That might be helpful.
Yep, should help.
Then follow me, please.
Thank you. Dowdy and Warren. That will turn into trouble. Okay, so it's a son. Secret. Okay.
And? Have you found anything?
Maybe, although I still need some information.
Well, what are you waiting for? Fire away!
The large coat belongs to Miss Lucrezia, I presume. The one with the satin lining?
Yeah, no doubt. But I don't know why you're wasting your time on these.
Just a question.
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe. One with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. Do you remember who it belongs to?
With a worn-out collar and elbow patches? That's Valdemar's code.
You have good memory.
Which you are using in a ridiculous way.
I guess.
Why don't you look for the degenerate?
I am.
Thank you. That was very helpful.
I will wait for the results then.
Okay. Ghost thief. Son of a locksmith. Okay, yeah, just a prank, but shouldn't do that, bud.
A grey coat with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
I think it belongs to the thief.
What? No, I don't wear a coat.
It's September.
I like the cold, and that is not a crime. Leave me alone.
Okay. Follow his thoughts. Oh, what's in here? Oh, it's in the bedroom. Did he hide it in here or something?
Here, I found your book. And what's this?
Should I read it or take it with you? Read it.
I hope you will find my little plot amusing. The city must recognize the power of Thaumaturge. Enjoy your show. You have earned it. Cecilia.
Yeah, I knew she was behind
I
it.
return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will have a talk with the author of this letter.
Yeah, she probably goaded him into doing it. Yeah, she goaded him into doing it.
Here is your volume.
You came back to me, safe and sound. Praise the Lord.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
No, it was planned.
That was obvious. How did you find the book?
I found the lockpicks that the thief used to open the display case. They were marked with this trace.
And that is how you determined his identity? What an exceptional display of thaumaturgy.
As impressive as conjuring up ghosts at a seance.
I would like to see you say that to Madame Samira.
Of course you know each other. You both prey on people's gullibility.
I'll keep it
Stop,
secret.
both of you. Please tell us who took the book from the display case.
The book was in the bedroom, under the bed.
What a captivating display of power. Shame there wasn't a missing sock there too. Now that would be a discovery.
Don't be sarcastic, it's the potential that matters.
What matters is who is responsible for that mess. Please,
Shut up, Dick Stain.
don't keep us in suspense.
Just his name. I'm sorry. If anybody has that real name, I mean, it's got to be a real name if they used it, right? Dick Stein? It's just, I mean, you can't have that name in America. You'll get made fun
Plot
of.
might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
Let's
The
start
one
with his role.
responsible for stealing the book is Valdemar. He used his father's lockpicks and hid the book under the bed.
Valdemar? How could you?
What a disappointment.
The boy stole the book at Cecilia's request. She talked him into it.
It's impossible. Valdemar?
It's true, Mr. President. Cecilia said it would be a joke.
Do you understand what kind of situation this puts me in? how this affects our reputation.
I'm sorry, but it was necessary. I had my reasons.
Because she wanted to press you. Yeah, what'd she do?
Reasons?
Nobody treats Thaumaturge like a real science. I had to show its potential.
Why? Why do
Show
you...
what you're capable of.
Why are you obsessed with this?
That's enough. That is no excuse. I will talk to you in a minute. Leave us alone.
You know I was right.
I'm sorry you were used like that.
Hey, I had a good time.
I've had a great time. If all the lectures are like this, I want to be a student.
I know what you mean. Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but she does have a point. A lecture by a Thaumaturge would enrich our academy.
You want me to give a lecture?
Consider it an offer.
I will think about it.
Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Is Lygia still here? No. No. Alright, I'll just leave. Why are you flailing about, bud? Okay. Alright, well, that was that. A new quest. Okay. I'll hurry up and see what this new quest is before I end it here. Where to W is. And the classifieds.
Well,
okay, the journalist. Alright. Probably go back to roaming around freaking the city trying to find points of interest and shit. It's got one carriage? Goddamn. Alright, I'm gonna end it here.